What's going on, gamers? It's Dreamkillas representing Madden Mastermind here today, giving you an offensive tip that you guys should be able to utilize within any playbook and help you guys get downfield and score touchdowns, get first downs, and just keep the ball moving in a forward direction. So the route I'm talking about is the hitch route. Yes, fellas, it's back on next gen. It's on bumpable versus man coverage, and it's just a really good route that can beat most coverages stock. And the reason I like the hitch route out of spread is because the two outside receivers are on basically stock hitch routes, which is normally not a hot routed play that you can do. So I'm going to come out and smash corners, and for the sake of the example right now, I'm going to come out and cover 4 on defense just because I can't pick it. However, to show you guys that they're unbumpable, I'm going to go into 2-man under and press. Now if I ran 4 curl routes, they would all get pressed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to smart route the outside receiver. Now obviously if you're in 2nd and 5 or something like that, they're only going to go to the first down marker, but in practice mode and whatnot, they're going to let me go to the, what would be the first down marker, so it's 10 yards down. In 2nd and 15, 3rd and long, whatever, they will be capable of still not getting pressed and going to the first down marker, so keep that in mind. So essentially, guys, I just hot routed everybody to hitch routes and smart routed them to the first down marker. I'm going to snap the ball, and basically before they break, you can just basically bullet pass it, or I like to pass lead them down basically pass lead them down and hit as if I'm doing a bullet pass, but I don't like jam and hold the button in the entire time because I think the accuracy gets messed up a little bit. But here we go, we're going to snap the ball, we'll wait, nobody's getting pressed. I just pass lead it down, real nice, delicate pass, and we get the completion. So, that's obviously a great thing for the guys that just run, 2-man under, and think they're going to beat you up with getting pressed underneath. So here we go. You can see nobody's bumpable there. So we got 4 basically curl routes, what they become, that all get to the first down marker. So you got basically 4 options if he runs, 2-man under. So here we go again. We'll do it again. 2-man under again. And this time we'll just do it as normal here. We weren't going to make a bazillion hot routes, but here we go. The 2 outside guys are smart routed. So here we go. We'll drop back. He's not pressable. And you can see now that time the pass went kind of low. Accuracy is going to matter a little bit, but Romo normally gets the job done for me. I'm not mad at the guy. Alright, so here we go. We'll pick 2-man under again real quick. Alright, same thing. We're going to drop back. We'll see that, he's not getting bumped. And then we just pass lead it down real quick and get the little catch underneath. It makes it a lot harder to intercept in my opinion. I can't say in man coverage it's ever got picked. So, have faith in them once you get in practice, and depending on your quarterback of choice to see what maybe differences you can do and whatnot. But here we go. We're just going to pass lead that one. He throws it kind of high, but we'll take it. And I'm not even trying, but you can spin, try to juke, something like that. And big receivers like Dez, I've been able to break off at the tackle and even score touchdowns with it. So especially if he's blitzing and trying to press, it's been real good. You get that one-on-one on the outside, and if Dez or somebody big, or any of your receivers that are capable of breaking a tackle or something like that, or making a defender miss, you're looking gravy. But anyway, here we go again. We'll throw it back to the left. Looks like Romo's having a little bit harder time throwing it down to the left. But anyway, so that's that. Now let's just go against man coverage normal. Let's just say it's short, or you're right up against the goal line, something like that, and you need a play to help you get just those couple needed yards. So it's the same thing, except for this time I normally don't pass lead it down. So here we go. I'm going to snap it, let him go through his little progression, see he's not getting pressed, and I'm just going to bullet it out there. So here we go. Boom, he's not getting pressed. And you can see even Patrick Peterson, he's I don't know, for some reason the computer just dumbs out, and he's not able to really react to it yet. So here we'll go again. I still run him a lot on the goal line. Anybody that's ever watched me stream or watches my games, like if the guys like to run man coverage, I'm throwing hitches. The only coverage that really gives me trouble will be cover 2. And we still overcome that with other things. But here we go. Back, we got the 2 little hitches on the outside. This time we'll throw it over to the left. And you got to make sure he does his drop back, or you'll throw it off dude's head. Alright, anyway, here we go. 2-man under. Alright, so going back to the left here. Boom. And 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards, even, anything in a positive direction to help you get closer to those first down markers is always a big thing. And like I said, you can smart route them. So here we go. Do it again. And boom, Patrick Peterson. I mean, look, Dez is breaking off the tackle, getting us 7 yards. We love that. All right, so now let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go to, we'll stay in the cover 4. Okay, so now normally I like to run smash almost as it is. Maybe throwing one hot route or something, because I'm big on trying to snap as quick as possible. So anyway, essentially your underneath read is going to be it's a smash concept, but at the same time, I want to read Dez Bryant first. I can see that the coverage is off, so I'm already liking that. And of course, he can press, he can show blitz and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if he's running zone, the DB's still going to drop back. So here we go. You can see the DB staying inside with the other guy, and I'm able to get 5 yards with forward progress. So we're loving that. Because I'm more, again, West Coast style. Just get rid of the ball, don't get sacked, and just keep moving forward. All right, now we'll do the same thing. And now every once in a while, you can see that that guy on the right side is kind of lined up inside and back a step, and the guy on the left is sort of right over top of the receiver. So let's see. Every once in a while, that receiver, or I'm sorry, the cornerback on the left will be able to make a play, or if he's right over top of him. So you just have to maybe wait an extra second and then bullet it out there. So here we go. See, all right, well, that time he did exactly what we want. And we'll spin and get 10 yards, so we love it. And they got Cromartie and what's his face, Patrick Peterson, who are obviously, I would say, 2 of the best corners in the league, and I don't even know much about football. But anyway, here we go again. You can see he's occupying him. We'll spin for, whatever, 8, 9 yards, and we love it. So again, this is against cover 4. Once you're stretching them out and you get them committing to a cover 4 type defense, just hit them back underneath and just keep it moving, right? And we love it. So here we go one last time. All right, so he's moving inside. That time he dropped it, but normally don't happen. All right, so that's that. And now let's go to cover 3. All right, so same exact idea, guys. The coverage is off or whatever. We're reading that, and we're just hitting them underneath. That time we got like, what, 4 yards? We'll take it. We'll go back to it. Cover 3 sky. All right, and this time we'll throw to the left. And we'll just bullet it out there real nice. 5, 6 yards. We'll take it. We're going to cover 3 one more time. And again, I think it works nicely in spread just because you can see the whole field real easy, and you're just spreading out the defense, so it's going to take them a little bit longer for that flat zone to get there. And look, boom, a 5-yard route turns into a touchdown, and that has happened for me, guys, so don't think it won't for you either. We'll go back to the left this time. All right, here we go. Boom. And then we'll get 5, 6, 7 yards, whatever. All right, now, the ones that may give it a little trouble. The cover 2 sink, just because your read's going to be a little bit messed up, but we still got plays for it. It's just a matter, you're just going to have to wait a second, all right? So here we go. Same thing. You can see him backing off. Now this time, we're getting 4 yards. As soon as you see that DB dropping back, you can throw it. Like a cover 2 is going to stick there. Boom, cover 2 sink. And then versus cover 2, what I end up doing is I try to throw the actual, the outside, whatchamacallit route, flag route, or whatever you want to call it, corner route. All right, boom, he's backing up, just enough for me to throw it underneath, which becomes money. And that's versus cover 2 sink. So a lot of guys like to run that type of stuff versus me, thinking, like, oh, we're going to do it. I mix in the run, I throw it back underneath, and I'm not nervous with it, So, look, Dez gets off the tackle, still able to get 6 yards for us, so we love it. Hold on. We'll go back to it one more time. All right, so same thing. Boom. And you can see, Peterson wants to break on it and make the play, but again, I'm going to take 4 yards because then the next play I'm going to run it, and then the next play, hopefully I'm in 3rd and short, and then that play's perfectly, perfect for that situation. Boom. All right, so 5 yards. We'll take it all day, right? All right, and then one last one here. We'll go against cover 2 just so I can show you guys something here. All right, so cover 2. Boom. We'll go back to the one that's just stock. And this is a play. Literally, you could come to the line of scrimmage, depending on what he's doing. Maybe smart route 1 if he likes to run man, and just run the play as is. So here we go. Now, this is versus cover 2, so it's going to mess my read up on the outside. I will show you guys. Look, he's getting... when they get pressed, you kind of just got to wait a second and then throw it out there. But let's see if we can get it. He's going to get pressed, and then we just click on and get the catch. So it is possible. I will do it a lot on the goal line. You guys have seen me stream it before, but it does take. What am I doing? I'm throwing it too early, and I'm not even moving back. So let me adjust to that real quick. All right, so you're just gonna wait for him to get off the press and then do it. All right, one more time. This time we'll throw it to the left. Boom, he's getting pressed. Ooh, haven't seen that happen too often. Anyway. Normally I'll throw that to Dez, I can't even lie. But anyway, here we go. We'll go back to it, press, and then we just click on, get the catch. I haven't really, I've had it picked off before, so I can't say I've never seen it. So that's why you guys are going to practice it. You'll see what your quarterback's capable of. I don't know what the heck Romo was doing that time. But you know, just get used to what you can do there and then go for it. So we'll just let him get pressed and we'll just throw it out there, click on, get the catch. That might be a little bit more difficult. But so let's just say he's staying in cover 2 and giving you problems. One of the things, now I will have to smart route the heck out of this play, but I still like my hitches, you know, again, as a worst case scenario, because I still might come out if he's been running a lot of 2-man under, still thinking he's going to run in 2-man under. So I'm just trying to give myself an opportunity to make a play. So I might do every hot route that I want. I might have 2 unbumpable hitches on the outside just in case. I might have my drag underneath to help versus zone, and then even the corner route can help versus zone. So this is the play here. You'll see, you know, and then what opens up, like normally what I see is when I see that cover 2 is like I want to throw underneath automatically. But let's just do it one more time, and we don't have to go through all the hot routes, you know. But anyway, here we go. Pull him underneath, and we had the running back or him, and we'll just make a quick little juke, something like that, and just keep moving downfield, right? That's the name of the game. All right, so again, I'm gonna smart route him, and you guys will see here something in a second. And again, I think Patrick Peterson has like 90. Maybe Richard Sherman's better, but anyway, for the sake of the example, the Cardinals still got a tough secondary. All right, so last time, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So here we go. It is going to be something more on like the first down type scenarios, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10, something like that, if he likes to run a lot of cover 2. All right, now this time, same scenario, except for this time, you can see I'm smart routing the corner route on the right, and I smart route the hitch on the right. So I got 2 things going to the first down marker. I'm going to wait for Dez to make his break, and I should have the underneath open still. I'm going to click on, and I'm going to catch it. So here we go. This is the plan. I'm going to wait for him to break. I'm going to click on, and I'm going to come underneath and catch it. For some reason, I don't know. Is it proven science? Definitely not. But it's been working. So you can see the corner route now goes a little bit deeper. For some reason, I think it messes with the AI on the right, and it helps us stay underneath that, you know, that light blue there. You can see now that inside corner really had a chance at that, but fortunately we were able to fix it in there. I'm just saying, it is something you could still use in a game. It's maybe not your best read ever, but you can still do it. But here we go. You can see the corner dropped out nice, and we get underneath, and we still get, you know, 7-8 yards versus cover 2. So it is possible, fellas. It'll just take some patience and some practice. Boom. We'll click on. Just get the little catch underneath as the corners are fading back with them. All right, so here we go. Just 2 smart routes over there. You can still throw your drag, but for the sake of the example, I'm just going to keep it like this. We'll wait for him to break, and we'll come up underneath, catch it, do a spin, gain a bunch of yards. So one last time, guys, it's the hitch route. Again, 2 smart routed plays on that smash concept. Here we go. Wait for him to break, and then we just come up underneath, and if we had any stick, we might have scored a touchdown there. But that's it, guys. It's Dream Killers for Madden Mastermind. I hope you really enjoy. Use the hitches, guys. Versus 2-man under, they're unbumpable, and versus everything else, they still work. Heck with it. We'll do it one last time as we get out of this game here. So let's do it. Here, let's just throw a purple up over there and see. All right. So same thing. All right. So boom. Should have it. Wait for him to break. We're gonna come up underneath it and click on and catch it. Now, again, is that going to be the smartest thing? We'll do it one last time. Heck no, it's not going to be smart. People are going to be like, oh my god, he's just ignorantly throwing it there. But there's a science to it to a certain degree. We don't know what it is. So you can see the DB keeps backing up, and we just come back up underneath it and get the catch. So here, one last time. I mean, that should be flooding both of those routes. You know what I mean? It's like right where I'm trying to throw both of them. It's not even smart to have both of those receivers going in that type of scenario. But, you know, for some reason, the DB just doesn't, that time I didn't click on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to use 2 controllers here. But for some reason, the DB just doesn't ever stop dropping back. So, I don't know. That's one thing I noticed. Like, it's like he'll do it, and then he just won't stop. He'll keep following the corner route or something. Purple. All right, so here we go. Wait for Dez to make his break. Get it knocked down. I should have exited the video. It was looking money right until then. All right, anyway, last time. So we got smart routed. Alright, boom. Okay, there we go. Wait for him to make his break. Click on, get the catch. Well, that time he got knocked down. Anyways, guys, get him in your life. The hitch route.